This sucks. Using the internet to find my soulmate. Oprah says we're supposed to reach for the same cantaloupe and bump heads in the grocery store. Ooh, do you have any pot?
Be more positive, Jenna. Or should I say Jenna-licious. That's how my brother met his ex-wife. Anyone sound good?
Well, this one's a good speller. Sensitive, caring, romantic. Likes long kisses, walking in the rain, and licking his eyebrows. Nope, no one stands out yet. Next. Oh my God, Lisa.
Oh, that looks like Florida with testicles. It must get cold. Maybe I could knit a mitten for it.
And I've been judging people on personality. Did you ever cash that check from your parents?
Oh, my mom wouldn't stop nagging me, so yeah, I took it. We could sure use it. I told her it was just a loan, though.
Yeah, right. Tyler must be pleased.
He will be when I can get him to pay attention to me. He had to work on Christmas. I mean, he's like a crazed bumblebee.
That was a pretty big check.
Yeah, he won't know about it till I tell him. We have separate checking accounts.
Hillary would be so impressed.
It was Tyler's idea. He said if we didn't, it was like sharing the same toothbrush. Fine with me. I use his toothbrush to clean my wedding rings. Don't you dare tell him.
Seriously, I love the way you guys work things out.
I'm sure there's a Tyler waiting for you somewhere in cyberspace.
I know. He's French and writes romantic French poetry and cooks with real butter. Right now, I'd settle for 2 arms, 2 legs, and 4 inches. So do you have any pot?
You know, this is gonna sound corny, but we don't spend much quality time together anymore. It's like we're becoming strangers. He's never home, and when he is, he's eating, he's sleeping, he's shaving, he's dressing, and then he's leaving again. When we make love, I get the feeling he's not even paying attention to me. Once, I swear, I caught him fiddling with his BlackBerry. Open, send, trash, save, delete.
Did you say something?
I guess I can't be too hard on him. He's totally focused on making partners so we can have the good things in life. Whatever they are.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, it can't be.
Tyler?
I always knew Tyler was too good to be true.
That's not fair. I'm sure there's some reasonable explanation. Tyler's so handsome. Maybe someone stole his identity to lure innocent girls or something like that.
Oh, sure, that makes sense. Larry Flint is using Tyler as a chick magnet because he can't find enough boobs for girls gone wild. That's your theory? He's got all those expensive dog collars and no girls.
Tyler is a good man, and a good man is hard to find.
Don't you mean to find a hard man good isn't easy?
Ha ha.
No kidding. When are you going to confront him about this?
Tonight, at dinner, we'll discuss it. Hi, sweetheart. How was your day?
Crazy. Busy.
Listen, I thought maybe we could go for a long romantic dinner tonight.
Can't. Got to put some finishing touches on tomorrow's presentation back at the office, and then having dinner with some big clients.
But I made reservations.
Yeah, I should have mentioned it this morning before I left.
Oh. Okay, well, when you get home tonight, we need to talk. It's really important. What?
Did you ask him?
Not yet.
Chicken.
Look, I tried. He's running off to finish a big project, and then he's meeting with some clients. Don't worry, I told him we had to talk later.
Yeah, well, while you're waiting for the perfect fucking moment, he's online right now. See for yourself. Log in and run a search for Tie Me Up. That's his screen name in case you forgot.
I'm out of here.
Why is this happening to me? I'm a good person. I recycle. My husband's cheating on me. Just saying it makes me feel like shaving my head and walking backwards.
Men are like parking spaces. The good ones are taken and the other ones left are disabled. The only thing you can be sure of is that sooner or later they will fuck you over. It's like trying to keep a dog from humping your leg. You're better off just letting him finish and then beating him with a baseball bat. Now it's payback time. When I finish with him, Tyler's nads will be hanging from the rearview mirror of my car. Do you have any pot?
Maybe I should just leave him.
No, you're staying. And you're gonna keep your mouth shut.
Stay?
Stay. If you walk away, he wins. If you stay, we have a chance to get even. And I mean get fucking even.
What?
Now for stage 1 of my plan.
There are stages?
Tyler is about to find out that 2 wrongs can make a right.
No, no, no.
Let me help you.
You're crazy.
From now on, you are Hot Wet Linda. What's your favorite condom flavor? Edible panties, boxers, or briefs? How long have you been a professional lap dancer? I'm not kidding, Lisa, this will work. I'll even put in all that French shit you love. What have you got to lose? Tyler screwed you. Now you're bitter, miserable, and angry. Perfect dating material. Now find me some really sexy pictures of you without the glasses.
This is so embarrassing. I don't belong with these kind of people. Every time I see a reply to my profile, I feel like such a whore.
You've only been a whore for 3 days. Trust me, it takes at least a week to get over the shame and humiliation. Any possible hookups?
Lots of lonely old men, horny young men, sordid parolees, and some mama's boys. They tell me their most disgusting secrets, like we've known each other our whole lives. I would be sad if it wasn't so scary. And don't get mad, but I did a bad thing.
Stupid bad, illegal bad, caught in the act bad.
Promise you won't be angry?
Okay, I promise.
You wrote Tyler.
What? Have you lost your mind? Are you fucking crazy? What is the matter with you?
It wasn't my fault. It was Hot Wet Linda. I couldn't stop her.
He'll know it was you, stupid.
No, he won't. I deleted the pictures
From
first.
now on, you don't say what would Jesus do. You say what would Jenna do. That's what best friends are for, you fucking idiot.
How do you like me so far?
Excuse me?
You know, I'm very upset with you. I recognize you from TooManyFishinTheSea.com. You look like your pictures. I actually wrote to you once, but you never wrote back.
The truth is, it's not me. I mean, it is me. It's just not for me. Honestly, though, I'm sure it works for some people. I'm just not into it. I'm really just looking for someone special.
So am I. Just don't color everyone with the same crayons. You know, since my operation, I haven't strangled a single puppy. I attacked a horse in Central Park, but he asked.
Well, I have a doctor's appointment.
I'm Big Teddy Extra Large, but my real name's Charlie. You're Linda, right?
Who else would I be?
I'm on my way over. We have a situation.
Is something wrong?
Yes. No. Well, I just checked your account, and the asshole actually wrote you back. You won't believe what he said.
You read my email?
Yeah, and answer it too. I'm your love broker. When Mr. Lonely writes and says you're his dream girl, I tell him to go play with himself because he's not good enough for you. Sure, little buckaroo is crushed, but that's what pot is for.
My personal email is personal.
Buzz me in. We're wasting time.
I don't know.
I warned you about thinking for yourself.
I don't know if I want to see this.
It's too late.
Hot and wet is my kind of girl. I'd like to see more of you. Have any pictures? Your face would be great, but your body would be even better. Looks aren't that important to me, but you know what they say. The eyes are a window to the soul. Just imagine what I can learn from your butt.
Wow. He's every woman's George fucking Clooney, isn't he? I mean, How could any woman resist a man that says, I want to look at pictures of your ass? Just thinking about it makes me want to touch myself.
Where's my knitting?
I like a man who's up. Sorry, my pictures are too naughty. I'm saving them for a real man. So far, I like what I see, but I don't judge a book by its cover. I measure it first to see if it's big enough for my collection. So, I hope you're long and hard like Moby Dick. Your beloved husband is online right now. This won't take long. 10 seconds to read my message, 10 seconds to get a hard on. So face it, Lisa, you fucked up. You trusted him. But, look at the bright side. Better to find out now than after he's dead and 2 or 3 of his other wives show up at the funeral and you're being played by Melissa Gilbert in a Lifetime movie.
Called me Ishmael. Your message made me hot. I hope it made you wet. I like a woman who appreciates the classics. I just finished Kiss My Whip. It's nice to meet a woman who's honest about what she wants. The women I know are so phony. Meet me at Happy Endings, 43rd and 8th, 7 tonight. Let's take some pictures and see what develops.
Fuck yeah. Fish takes the bait. Next stop, Red Lobster.
He wants honesty, huh? I'll give him honesty. I honestly want him to suffer.
Revenge, now we're talking. REVENGE, find out what it means to me. So do you have any pot?
Drinking solves everything. Your usual crutch, Charlie.
Linda, remember me? Can I get you something hot and wet?
I'm sorry, my name is Lisa. You must have me confused with someone else.
It's me, Charlie. We met under a tree. Too many fish in the sea. Big Teddy extra large.
You got me.
Lisa. So you didn't use your real name, who cares? I've been Ned, Lenny, Carl, Mo, Waylon, and once I was Marge, but that was in college. That was an experiment. Oh, believe me, this is a complete coincidence. I am not stalking you. Besides, that'd be a parole violation. I shouldn't be telling you this, but the truth is, I'm psychotic. I mean psychic. Yes, I knew you were here.
What?
Don't tell me. You're meeting someone. It's not your first date. You feel an irresistible connection, but you still have doubts. Now tell me I'm right.
I have to go.
But I believe you said, and I quote, I'm looking for someone special.
Okay, first, wipe that smile off your face. And second, my husband just stood me up. He thinks I'm someone else, and I came here to catch him cheating on me. And third, you're a very strange man. And if I ever catch you trying to make eye contact with me again, I will make your life so miserable you will pray for the sweet release of death.
I can't believe there's a guy that's tired of that.
I have to work late. Big deal. Don't wait up. My phone is down at Woodard. Don't call me. His number is 212-969-984713. Got it? Sorry I couldn't keep our date tonight. I hope you'll hold it against me. I need a good spanking. I had to have dinner with my wife. Just kidding. Let me make it up to you. Same time, same place tomorrow. You'll know me when you see me.
Bonjour. He's French.
Please forgive my sheer audacity for expressing what must seem to you to be an unnecessary and even painful elaboration of the obvious. Your deep inner beauty and breathtaking physical charms have taken possession of me like mud on a pig. What could I possibly hope to offer you that you don't already have at your feet from the legions of devoted but hopelessly unworthy admirers who only live to run barefoot through your hair and feel the warmth of your breasts on their pants? For me, true love is a thing of beauty that is one man's joy forever. A single one of her tears is more powerful than an earthquake, but her softest smile can banish the darkness like 1,000 suns. I search for her in long walks in the rain. I search for her across a crowded room. I search for her in my poetry, where I pour my secret passions like water. Where will I find her? When will my waiting be over and my life begin anew?
Wow. Do you recycle?
There is a sadness behind your words and a story of longing and unfulfilled desire in your being.
I'm as happy as anyone else.
You've convinced me. I guess I was wrong.
That's right, you're wrong. And if you know so much about what a woman really needs, then why do you need a computer to find true love?
It is fair of you to ask. I'm a famous surgeon, and I'm too busy for bar hopping and one-night stands. I'm in Nigeria now, where my surgical team is operating non-stop on children with rhinoplasty. It's caused by a microscopic worm, you know?
I think so.
Yes, it's been extremely difficult. The government doesn't want us here, and we're responsible for finding our own surgical supplies on the black market. The other day I traded a gut for a thermometer.
Oh dear.
It's tragic. But you haven't told me, what is a girl like you doing on a site like this?
It's a long story. A long, sad story.
I want to know everything about you.
I'm ready to tell you why you found me online.
That is no longer necessary.
I want you to know I caught my husband cheating on me.
He is a fool, a foolish, foolish fool. You must leave him.
I am. Now.
Trust is so important in a relationship like ours. I trusted once before, and my heart was crushed like a grape under a minivan. Can I trust you?
I will count the hours until you return to me from your rhino children in Nigeria.
May I share a poem with you?
Oh, it would mean so much to me.
I wrote it in my heart while you were speaking. Hey, Linda, don't be so sad. Take your broken heart and mend it together. Remember to keep me under your skin, and then our love begins to make it better.
Oh, that was so beautiful. You could write for Hallmark.
Thank you. The words just tumbled out of me. I hope I'm not embarrassing you.
No. I mean, yes. This morning, everything was so dark. And then you came along, and the clouds parted. If I'd never met you, I don't know.
Don't speak of that, ma flaky little poisson. I am here now.
My flaky little croissant. Wow. You sound different than I expected.
I just had a haircut. I'm waiting for a friend. He's very late.
The guy that owes you the money, right?
This is the third time he's promised to pay me.
To help the rhino children.
Yes. We need additional funds for crucial medical supplies. But on the black market, they don't take checks. I want him to pay me back in cash so I can personally hand over the money to my supplier. I know this sounds complicated, but this is a country where the TV antennas are real rabbit ears.
Can I help?
I don't think so. We have no more supplies. We'll just have to tell the children we can't operate.
Well, how much do they cost?
The children go for $2,000 apiece, but the medical supplies are $5,000.
Surgery's expensive.
We cut a few corners in the operating room, $4,800. Now I must be going. The children are so poor. Last night they had a tube of Crest for dinner.
Wait, I have some money, some extra money from my parents.
No, I can't let you get involved. The children will understand. They still have their dreams.
I insist.
I can't accept.
Well, you don't have a choice when it's a gift. Now tell me where you want the money wired.
Very well. I will tell the children that an angel has come to their rescue. They will sleep with your picture in their arms tonight. But when I return, you must let me repay you from the bank account of my heart and in the currency of love.
Same time, same place tomorrow. You'll know me when you see me.
Ty,
Hey, baby.
we have a date, right?
Yeah, Linda. Sorry about last night. My best friend's car was hit by a dog.
It's okay. I didn't wait.
Cool. Get a drink. Have me something brown.
I can smell it.
I've been under a lot of stress at home, and drinking makes me feel better. And drinking heavily makes me feel a lot better.
You look so familiar. Do I look familiar to you?
No? Well, I don't think so. You have a common face.
Gosh, you look so familiar.
Yeah, people are always recognizing me. When I tell them I'm not, they still want my autograph.
Do you go on many dates?
Every night. But my standards are very high. I won't date a woman who would go out with me.
What would you do?
Depends. Got lucky a few times if that's what you mean.
This is my first time.
A virgin? Really? Then we should make this a night you'll never forget. It sucks you can't smoke in here. You like cigars?
No, I don't smoke.
You really should start. I'd love a Monte Cristo. The best. Won't smoke anything else. We got a new box in my apartment.
Yeah?
Let's go to my place.
Okay. Enough is enough. Tyler, maybe you think this is funny, but I don't. And you're really pissing me off.
Listen, baby. The name is Ty. I'm just looking for a good time. You look like you might be interested. I'm gonna stand up real slowly and start walking away. You can go back to taking your meds.
I am your goddamn wife.
Are you sure? Lisa? You said your name was Linda.
Have you lost your mind?
I don't know what to say. Besides, my wife wears glasses.
This is your last chance. Why don't you try telling the truth, you snake?
Okay. I can explain everything. I'll spell it out for you. First, you have to believe me. Second, I love you. Third, this isn't as bad as it looks. Fourth, you're partly to blame here. And fifth, I forgive you. Okay, sweetie?
Okay, let me spell this out for you. Tie me up. First, well, fuck you. And second, well, fuck off. And third, go fuck yourself because I've met somebody else and he doesn't need cigars to get laid because he writes poetry. Read this.
Hey, Linda, don't be so sad. take your broken heart and mend it together.
He wrote this?
Yes, he did. For me.
You don't recognize this?
Screw you.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I will never trust another man again.
I'm your best friend, but there's no doubt about it. You are a loser. Your husband is a snake and your boyfriend rips off the Beatles. I'm not sure which is worse. But you have no one to blame but yourself.
Well, don't sugarcoat it. Tell me what you really think.
How do I look? If this guy's half the man he is online, you can be my maid of honor now that you're single again.
Thanks for finding the silver lining.
Javid is from Iran. He's an investment banker. He owns a summer house in the Hamptons and a boat. He's Muslim, but he smokes and drinks like a Catholic.
Are you even listening to me?
Pull yourself together. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. But don't worry, Allah doesn't close a door without opening a window. Just don't jump out of it. Oh, I'm late. I'll call you tomorrow. Lisa, I love you, but you smell terrible. This is a new blouse, and I have to return it to Lord & Taylor on Monday. Mr. Wright is knocking at my door. Hope he brought some pot.
Well, you look like shit.
What are you doing here?
I live here, remember?
Get out.
I pay the rent. I make the rules.
What is she?
Nice place. Can I buy your toothbrush?
Back off, Lisa. This is your fault. You couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
You cheated on me.
Nice red. Can I have it?
It's not cheating until you get caught. We didn't know wasn't hurting you. You just had to listen to that troll, Jenna.
Don't try and make this about me.
Yeah, we'll be in my room. I'd knock first, unless you want to join us.
Yeah, well, don't forget about your BlackBerry.
Bonjour, my flaky little croissant. $5,000, right?